Good morning, everyone.
Happy Saturday.
That's right. And Saturday means another Storybook Live here on Facebook. I'm Joey.
I'm Tanya.
And today we are revisiting an author and illustrator pair, a married couple, who we read 2 weeks ago. We read King Bidgood's In the Bathtub. And today we're going to be doing The Napping House by Audrey Wood, who's the writer, and Don Wood, who's a very talented illustrator. I should say she's a very talented writer as well. So we're going to do this. We have our comfy blanket here, which is a library blanket that we got.
For our anniversary.
That's right. Oh, yes. Very nice. So here we go. The Napping House. We hope you enjoy. There is a house, a napping house, where everyone is sleeping.
And in that house, there is a bed, a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping.
And on that bed, there is a granny, a snoring granny on a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. And here comes somebody for a little bit of company.
Somebody else is sleepy. And on that granny, there is a child, a dreaming child on a snoring granny on a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping.
The writing is very hypnotic. I've noticed that. And on that child, there is a dog, a dozing dog, on a dreaming child, on a snoring granny, on a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping.
And on that dog, there is a cat, a snoozing cat on a dozing dog, on a dreaming child, on a snoring granny, on a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping.
Beautiful illustrations. And on that cat, there is a mouse, a slumbering mouse on a snoozing cat, on a dozing dog, on a dreaming child, on a snoring granny, on a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping.
And on that mouse, there is a flea. Can it be? A wakeful flea on a slumbering mouse, on a snoozing cat, on a dozing dog, on a dreaming child, on a snoring granny, on a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping.
A wakeful flea who bites the mouse. This we call in storytelling the turn. Let's see that again. Everybody's just so happy. Let's see what happens now. It's the undoing. That flea who wakes the mouse scares the cat.
Who claws the dog?
Who thumps the child.
Who bumps the granny?
Wow. Oh, you guys see some activity here
There's
going
a lot
on
of
this
little
page
nuances
too.
In the illustrations.
And we'll go back to, look at those colors. They're just beautiful, just gorgeous.
You got to see this book in person. Oh, wait,
That's okay.
Oh, that's me. Who breaks the bed?
Who even knows?
And now the beautiful sun's coming through. The colors are just wonderful.
Looks like a nice, gorgeous fall day like here in Eastern Ohio. In the napping house where no one now is napping. This happened to us yesterday. We laid down to have a nap, and we have so many things coming up that we wound up talking about them, and suddenly Tanya shut off the alarm, and we were up. No napping in our house, but no cats, dogs, fleas.
We got bit by a
none of that. No, none of that. So anyway, we have an exciting week coming up, and for those of you who are into the paranormal or know us because of our paranormal work, we're going to save that. But we have a really exciting lineup for October of spooky, fun stories, and we're going to share that lineup with you right now. one of my favorite books, and Tanya's a little dubious, but this is Twig Boy. This is next weekend, next Saturday. Please show up for Twig Boy because he talks like this, and his best friend Rockwell kind of talks like this. So we should have some fun. Then, those of you who are up on politics, James Carville is a very well-known political pundit and advisor for the Democratic Party, but he also wrote this great book, Lulu and the Swamp Ghost. So we're excited to bring you this. Now, this is, I think, will be around the 15th because we are hitting the road for a weekend on the 8th, so there won't be a reading time that week. Then we have Old Devil Wind, which is a wonderful, kind of creepy but still fun book. And then on Halloween itself, we're going to do Cinderella Skeleton. This is, I always thought, like, to me, this is like Tim Burton, but it's not.
It is very Tim Burton.
It's Robert D. Sansucci and illustrated by David Catro. Again, we mentioned the paranormal before we let you go. Today is the virtual Van Meter Visitor Festival in Iowa, so we would be in Iowa this weekend, but we're not. We're here cozy at home. But you can see a presentation about our experience with interdimensionals and missing time and regression hypnosis and a creepy picture of an alien being that we saw. Tomorrow night, we're on Spirit Talk Australia. Exciting. Our first trip to Australia virtually. And then Wednesday night, we're on Three Beards Podcast talking about Disclosure, False Flag, Secret Space Program, all kinds of cool stuff, kind of spooky for Halloween. And Thursday night, we're recording with Para America, Courtney and Craig there. We're very excited and honored to be first-time guests on their show. So have an amazing Saturday.
Yes. Have a great Saturday.
And we will see you next week for Twig Boy and Rockwell, because it's gotta be weird.
It's a weird book.
If you end this video now, you'll be able to